It's Week 14 of the NFL. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Raiders and the Vikings, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
Now from the field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now, because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want, but this guy, he is hard to corral.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long. They'll look to throw, and he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 60 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver or that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Back to throw now on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll try the middle with Peterson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here is 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen to Powell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance, because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good, and the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that, because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball and moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
So no advantage in this game for either quarterback in terms of coming off that open week, huh?
Yeah, they both had buys.
Both had them, so you got to figure both of them went back, watched some extra tape, polished up their game, checked out their fundamentals, but they also have both had an extra week to prepare for each other's defenses. This could be a whole lot of fun.
Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. Just a gain of a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete. The Raiders at 500 hit 6-6, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. And it is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. That's caught. He finds Amendola again. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Now Allen. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Zay Jones. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Complete to Chris Carter. It's a gain of 10. First down, Vikings.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run again with Peterson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Throw left side, complete to Moss. So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here. But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure when those guys come at him.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Vikings.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Vikings slow to get up. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Back to throw here. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 8 yards out, and the Vikings have regained the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Vikings 10,
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
They run on first down with Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They run again with Jackson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. They'll run with Allen. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. Back deep, Michael Campanaro. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. 2nd and long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. A good pickup there at 22. Back to throw now on 1st down. A quick throw, but incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So now on 4th down, the Raiders will turn it over to the left foot of Sebastian Janikowski. Janikowski's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28.
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Minnesota.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Foreman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. And now we'll see punter Tyler Newsome. With it is Brown. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw again. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Back to throw. This is Casper catching it out right.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tim Brown from 19 yards away. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get this to Kene Nwangu complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And from into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And the Vikings are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Danny Amendola, he's going to go. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Underneath to Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll set up to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A loss of 6 yards. It's now 3rd.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Here's Ray Guy now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had no command that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The Vikings send out their punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
He'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Vegas. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Now back to throw. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Vikings 1st down.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Vikings.
Now a give to Peterson running left. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And Cook going to pick up a Vikings 1st down as he'll get this down inside the 35. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Minnesota.
They go play action here on 1st down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw here. Try to throw the out route, and he completes it to Rudolph. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They're going to look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking to throw. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. And he returns this to the 22. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Paul Krause. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And Diggs has it. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Foreman powering ahead. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. That is caught, and he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Kwiatkowski in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on third down and move it closer. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And Janikowski bangs it through. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. He'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Back. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. They'll start here with Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Second and 1. He's got Casper over the middle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a give. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Carter. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Another try, second and 10 now. He's back to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's first down. Back to throw. That's caught by Davis. Well, not time to panic just yet. Still over a minute to play. Getting down to the good stuff here. Second down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. A throw out wide going to be incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to potentially send us to overtime. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Diggs. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown. So not only the interception, but now they've got it 1st and goal after the pick. And, I mean, heck, Charles, they could go ahead and trot out the... And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So it's a win here for the Raiders, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So for the Raiders, they move back over 500 at 7-6, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew.